Hello, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to process an aloe vera leaf. And did you know that you can get this at Walmart? It's in the produce department. It's actually sold by itself. That's why this sticker is there. And this one was about $2.38. So the first thing that you want to do is wash it really good. We're going to get rid of the skin and we're going to do some cutting, but just in case there's any bacteria on the skin, we don't want to cut through it and get it inside the meat, which is what we're going to use. So wash it thoroughly, and then this is the most important thing. This bottom part where it's white and kind of brown on the end, we don't want that. So the first thing you do is cut that off and get rid of it entirely. That is full of poison. And a lot of people can actually see it leaking out, which mine is not doing. It's very fresh. But when I press it down on the towel, it's going to leave an orangish yellow colored stain, which is the poison that we don't want. So all you have to do is soak that bottom end in clean water for 5 minutes or so. And when we come back to it, all of the poison will have come out into the water. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but the water is now tinted kind of a yellowish orange. That means all of your poison is out and you can now work with the aloe vera. So when you press it down now, it should just be absolutely clear. And I'm trying to show you, I should have used a white towel, but I'm trying to show you now that when I press it down, there's absolutely no stain left behind. And you can see the original is turning sort of a dark yellow color. And now that all the poison is out, there shouldn't be any color left at all. And this is just a fail-safe way of testing that that poison has been drained from our aloe leaf. And once that part is done, you can move on to getting rid of the skin and getting all the juicy meat out, which is what we want. So just to make it easier to work with it, the first thing you're going to want to do is get rid of the little spikes on the side. We don't need them, and they can be rather pointy. So without cutting into the meat too much, just use your knife and slice those spikes right off, and we'll be composting them. They don't do anything for us. So get rid of those. And then if you've ever cut a chicken breast in half or filleted a fish, that's exactly what we're going to do to this aloe vera leaf. Use the sharpest knife that you have. As they say, a dull knife is the most dangerous tool in the kitchen. Unfortunately, my knife was not that sharp, but I am doing the best I can with what I have. We want that meat on the inside. So I am going to take my knife and try to slice off the skin without cutting into the meat, and you just glide right on through. So this is what the inside of an aloe vera leaf looks like. This is the pure natural meat, as they call it. I'm just going to try to trim off some of the green parts, and then I'm going to save some of that meat for some skincare I'm going to do later on tonight. The meat is actually the same thing that you find in the store in pump bottles. It's just that it's been a little more processed, and if you find it in the color green, it's because they've added food coloring. Pure aloe vera is clear, as you can see. So when you do it at home, you can only save it in the refrigerator for about 5 to 7 days because it's fresh, obviously. The way I like to store it so that I can use it for a much longer period of time is by freezing it. So after I'm done preparing it like this, I will be putting it in my freezer, and I'm going to show you how I do that. I'm going to trim off these bits and save them for some skincare. I will show you what I'm going to do with that. And then, did you know that aloe is actually edible as well? It's really good for you, and some people eat about an ounce or a little square like I just did every day. If you don't like to eat it like that, maybe texture issues because it is slimy, you can drink the juice. They sell it at grocery stores. It comes in a container that kind of looks like a milk container. You can keep that in the refrigerator and it lasts for a while because it has been processed a little bit. Or you can eat it like I just did, keep it in chunks, maybe put it in a little container in the fridge. Or you can do what I'm going to show you, which is freezing it and just take it out of the freezer and eat an ice cube. You can throw it in a smoothie and blend it. I mean, it has no flavor. It's not going to alter whatever it is that you're eating. Look it up. I promise you the health benefits of aloe vera are amazing. So now the last step is to get all the meat scraped off the skin. There's actually a lot left over on that. Some people do this with a knife. I'm not that daring. I just use the edge of a spoon, get everything off and into that glass container. So now it's just time to whisk up, or turn it into juice is what we're going to do. If you have a blender, you can use that. I have a stick blender. I prefer this attachment over the whisk because I don't want so much froth to get in there. As it is, it's going to be a bit frothy. And once I mix it up really well, I use either an ice tray or this little silicone tray. I just prefer this one because it makes smaller cubes. And after you pour your juice in, you put it in the freezer. And when they come out frozen, I put them in a Ziploc baggie. Now, when you store aloe like this, it will last in the freezer for like a year and a half, which is why this is my preferred method, because whenever you need it, you just pull a cube out and there you go. You let it thaw and you can use it for skincare. This is a really inexpensive way to take care of your skin. if you have a sunburn, you can just take a cube out and rub it all over your sunburn, and it feels great. And as it melts into your skin, it'll make your sunburn, not only the pain and the itch go away, but it'll turn it brown like overnight. And I'll take it and melt it in a bowl and then mix some ingredients in and wash my face with it, or do a mask, which I'm going to show you how I do that. And then if you want to eat it, you can do that. Like I said, throw it in a smoothie. There's so many different uses for this, but the most important part is the storage. It'll keep for a year. I label the bag, obviously, because I will forget what it is when I open my freezer, but this is the easiest and best way to store aloe. And the best part is it's economical for not only skincare but health, because your food stamps cover this, your SNAP covers this. It's literally sold in the produce department. Like I said, I got mine at Walmart. You can't go wrong. One leaf will make, I think it made, 6 cubes for me, and each cube is about a half an ounce. So when I make my skincare, I will either use turmeric or baking soda. I don't use baking soda every day. I know people are going to have opinions on how it might change the pH of your skin. Those are completely false. I'm not going to get into it, but you can look it up. About once a week, I will mix in baking soda, and then I rotate with turmeric, because turmeric is really good for brightening and lightening, especially if you have age spots or sun damage. Tonight, I will be using turmeric, and I will be mixing in honey, which I always mix in honey, no matter what. And I use local honey because it's really good if you have allergies. I'm going to break up the bits of aloe that I had saved from earlier, trying to get the green and the meat separated. And then I'm going to mix in about a tablespoon, maybe a little more, of turmeric and mix it all together. And then throw in about a tablespoon of honey. So when I use the turmeric, I use it as a face mask. I will wash my face first and then apply this and wear it for about 5 minutes and then wash it off again and moisturize. When I use the baking soda, which is about once a week, I wash my face and then I use this with the baking soda as a exfoliation scrub and then rinse it off and use moisturizer. Honey is actually not sticky. It rinses off very well in warm water. Be careful with turmeric. It does stain clothing. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I hope you picked up something for skincare that is affordable. We'll see you next time.